Hi guys, it's Kim from InspiredToSing.com here, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to be answering a technical question here, but it's something that I feel really passionate about sharing, and it's something that kind of came to me this afternoon. So I was walking around the lake by my house in the park and trying to brainstorm ideas of how I can give more, how I can share more, how I can help you out more in this journey of exploring your voices. And all of these technical things were going through my head, and then I kind of settled on the fact that there's something underneath all of your questions that actually needs a conversation to happen from me to you, and hopefully you back to me. And that is that underneath a lot of the comments and emails that I get is this idea of my voice isn't good enough where it is right now. And I'm here to tell you that it is. Please, I believe that with every part of my being. We sometimes forget that the journey and the process is to be enjoyed. You can't wake up one morning and be able to sing like insert superstar idol name here. This is a journey for you, and maybe you've been singing for a whole lot of years, and maybe you've just started. Maybe you have never sung a note in your life, and the whole idea, absolutely paralyzes you with fear. But it's because at the core of that, you think you're not good enough. And that's what's really devastating, is that that comes through in our voices. So if we don't think we're good enough, we are always aiming for something else, something better, something different, something that is not our voice. So we're trying to imitate someone else, or we're trying to be stronger, or we're trying to be more delicate, or whatever it is, because we're trying to hide from our unique voice rather than embrace it. And I would love for you to start believing that you're enough. Start believing in yourself. I've had students come to me, and I'm sure that they're not coming to me for singing lessons. They're actually coming to me for confidence. They want someone in their corner. They want someone there believing in them 110%, and damn I do. But really what they need is themselves to do that. And that's what I hope that I help people realize, and I help people get to, is that you need to be your own cheerleader. You need to allow yourself to explore your voice, get curious with it, be silly. It's amazing to me how many people are so uncomfortable about being silly with their voices. They're really worried about embarrassing themselves. And I get it. It's a very vulnerable activity. Your voice is unique to you. But you've got to have fun with it. This is the whole reason that we sing. It's fun. It brings us joy. It brings other people happiness. We get to connect. But we get so caught up in needing to be the best, or needing to prove something to someone else, that we forget what we're trying to prove to ourselves. We're trying to prove that we're human, that we can feel, that we can connect, that we can express ourselves. So please, I want you to get back to that this week. I want you to play. I want you to get a bit crazy with your voice. Do things that you would never have thought of doing, and you can do it away from everybody else. You can shut yourself in a room when there's no one home and do it, but have fun. It's like getting up and dancing crazily when there's nobody around. Do that with your voice. See what happens. See what you're actually capable of without trying to control it, without trying to put your voice, which might be a square peg, into a round hole. You might not be the next Michael Jackson, but you might be amazing as you are, and you're just not letting that come through. So I believe in you, and I would love for you to do the same. Let me know if there's any way that I can help this happen, but I'm here encouraging you 110% in whatever way I can. So please invest in yourself, the time, the energy. It doesn't have to be in singing, but something creative that you love to do. Do it for yourself, and have a great week.